It was the most traumatic thing I've ever had happen.
Next, Judge Judy.
Gary Unmarried, tonight on CBS.
The meeting was fine, Lisa. Gave me a reason to get up and out of the house early. Listen, why don't you get some rest and feel better, okay? Bye. Bonnie.
Lily. Wow, it's been a while.
It has.
You look great.
Thank you. So do you.
I heard that you and Holden got back together. I'm sorry, did I hear wrong?
No. We are back together.
That's great. I mean, I know it was a little awkward when Holden and I were kind of going out together, but I really am happy for you guys. Your marriage has always been the standard that I hope to achieve one day.
I don't think we should be anybody's standard.
I also heard about your mom. How is Lucinda doing?
She's fighting the good fight. She came through her surgery, and she's about to start chemo. So we're hoping. Did you hear she got married?
Yeah. As Lisa's my godmother, I mean, it's pretty hard to stay out of the loop, so.
Yeah. She's married a wonderful man, and he's been a big help at keeping her spirits up.
Good. Well, I guess between you and your mom, there's a lot to celebrate. Let's hear it for romance, right?
What about you? Are you seeing anyone?
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah. I guess that answers my question.
It's you. I don't believe it.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
You can't tell me you don't remember.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you said you had a few things for the baby. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, well, saves you the trouble of having to buy it. You know what? This stuff was used maybe once, maybe twice.
You really didn't have to bring all this stuff today.
No, I want this nursery up and running when my new niece arrives. And you know what? Inside the bag, I have the monitor, so you can hear what's going on. I have the other one, so you can see what's going on. And this thing right here, it was a lifesaver. It was the only thing that got Ethan to sleep. Except it's not working. So I'm gonna fix it.
No, Holden, you don't have to do it this minute.
No, I'm here. I might as well do it.
Okay, well, how about some coffee?
Sure. So how you feeling? Any more cramps?
Not since yesterday. And Dr. Schiller said that I still have a few more weeks.
You know what I think? I think maybe you should try and get away for a week or two. You know what? It would be good for you.
I don't know.
No, with all this going on, you could take Mama. I could even make the arrangements for you.
Boy, you're not too obvious.
What do you mean?
I know why you want me out of here. But I'll be damned if I let Paul chase me away.
Hey, Meg. Will you get back?
Sorry, Mr. Ryan, but Mrs. Ryan is gone.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that. You think I don't know that?
I won't deny it. I do want you away from Paul. At least long enough for things to settle down.
I am away from Paul. I moved out, remember?
Come on, we both know as long as you are within harassing distance, there's no way he's going to stop trying to convince you to come back to him.
I don't think so. I made it quite clear to Paul that there is nothing he could do to save our marriage this time.
Yeah, but he's not rational. When has he ever respected your wishes to leave you alone? I'm telling you, until it's over for Paul, it's not going to be over for you.
Oh, leave it. Leave that. Get out.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
We'll wait for that. Just get out.
Stop being a bigger fool than you've already been.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Olay. Love the skin you're in.
Your eye cream puts the spotlight on just wrinkles. Olay Affinity Eye Illuminator fights the look of wrinkles, discoloration, and under-eye darkness to fight what ages eyes most. Olay Affinity Eye Illuminator for luminous, highly defined eyes. Change your skin's look immediately with new Definity Color Recapture from Olay. Powerful anti-aging moisturizer that goes beyond wrinkles to fight age spots and discoloration meets the illuminating instant coverage of foundation. New from Olay.
Kids always take too much. Especially when it comes to bath tissue. But with Charmin Ultra Soft, our softest ever, you can use less because Charmin Ultra Soft is more absorbent than the leading value brand, so you don't have to keep pulling. Less is even more. Our softest for sure. Charmin Ultra Soft. Look for it in the blue package.
Revolutionary Olay Ribbons Body Wash wraps you in 2 separate ribbons. The white ribbon cleanses. The pink ribbon moisturizes for satiny, smooth skin. Experience a world of deep moisture. Olay Ribbons Body Wash.
Frequent heartburn used to ruin my evenings, so I tried Prilosec Otc. It works all day and all night, so now heartburn won't keep coming back. Try Prilosec Otc, the round-the-clock heartburn blocker.
There are cookies. And then there are soft, warm, Pillsbury ready-to-bake cookies. Made with mini Hershey's Kisses. See the difference? Try our holiday cookies, too.
Cooks know the best Parmesan crumbles to the touch. And tomatoes at their best say Hunt's on the can. Because Hunt's is the only leading brand to flash steam every tomato. So they always taste fresh from the vine. Hunt's, perfectly natural, perfectly delicious.
It's Macy's Best Gift Sale. Shop morning specials until 1 p.m. Save on sweaters for men, women, and juniors, only $19.99. A Swarovski heart pendant in red or clear for just $24.99. Save on this digital photo watch, only $39.99. Men's Calvin Klein sweaters, now $29.99. And get 40% off all espresso makers. Shop morning specials until 1 p.m. Macy's Best Gift Sale. That's the magic of Macy's.
Just like Marley, your dog's one of a kind. Help him make the most of every laughable, lovable year with Purina Dog Chow. Long live rascals. Long live your dog. Purina Dog Chow. Marley and Me, only in theaters.
A secret hit list turns a small town upside down tonight on the CBS Evening News.
I'm Eli Manning, and I'm part of the NFL's movement for an active generation. Visit NFLrush.com.
The last thing I need right now is you.
No, Paul, I'm exactly what you need right now. What are you planning on doing, killing yourself?
Think it'll make a difference? Meg's never going to forgive me for trying to run Dusty out of town, and now she's cutting me not only out of her life, but out of the life of her child.
No. Well, I didn't sit around whining when Barbara, your mother, tried to keep me away from you.
Well, I'm not you.
No, you're not me. You are a defeatist. And you're losing the best thing. You're losing Meg. The best thing that ever happened in your life. You're standing back and letting her go.
And you know what the worst part of this is? Since you're dead, I don't have anybody to blame for this but myself.
So why don't you quit moaning and pull yourself together?
Really, what's the point? Meg's gone. There's no hope.
Paul, there's always hope. As long as you're alive, there is hope.
Your life is precious, Sermon, please. I'd gladly trade places with you.
Oh, trade places. You want to trade? Instead of wanting to trade places, why don't you listen to me? Take some advice. I can help you.
Oh, really? That would be a first.
Hey, you want my advice or not?
What kind of advice?
On how to get your wife back.
Look, I know I've been blinded by Paul's faults in the past.
You most certainly have.
But something finally shifted inside of me when I found out that he lied about Josie. To know that he thought that he could use his sister's memory in that way, I don't know, I guess that's when I finally realized that he never changed and he never will.
Yeah, well, just remember that when he comes begging for another chance.
I will. I finally know how disturbed he is. I just hope he could get some help for his sake.
Well, if he does get help, it's going to be an uphill battle, and I'm not even sure it's going to work.
You think he's too damaged?
Having James stand back for a father, all that baggage, no sane person could ever begin to understand.
You know, I really thought I could make it all better for him, but now I know that no one can.
You know how happy I am to hear you say that?
Well, it's nothing you or Mama or everybody else didn't warn me about when I started seeing Paul. I just wasn't ready to let him go.
And you're sure you are now?
Yeah. And this time, I'm not changing my mind.
Oh, thanks. Excuse me, I need to call Lisa about this.
How do you know Lily again? Hello? Earth to Derek.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little thrown seeing her like that. Wait, you say her name was Lily?
Yeah, Lily Snyder. What, you didn't know that?
Lisa, listen to me. If you do any more work today, I am personally going to come upstairs and disconnect your phone.
Is Lisa sick?
She's just a little under the weather, but still, she doesn't need to be working.
I'll have to go check on her then.
So where were we?
Bonnie here said that your name was Lily Snyder.
Yes, that's right.
I don't understand.
You must have me confused with somebody else.
No, I can never forget that face. Are you telling me you never lived in New Jersey?
New Jersey?
Have you?
No. My twin sister, Rose D'Angelo, she grew up in New Jersey.
Rosetta twin.
Neither one of us knew about it until a few years ago.
Where is she? Is she still live in Jersey? Do you have a number or email address or something?
I'm sorry. She's, my sister died a few years ago.
Sorry. How did it happen?
It's a long story.
I can't believe this.
Sometimes I have a hard time believing it myself.
I mean, she was just so vibrant, you know, alive.
When was the last time you saw my sister?
Wow, maybe 20 years ago, I guess. She was just a kid. We both were.
I don't really remember Rose that well, but I do remember that she made quite an impression on this town.
Not just this town.
It's Derek, right?
Derek Coburn.
Derek, I hope you don't mind. I mean, I know this may sound forward and we just met, but do you mind telling me how well you knew my sister?
I guess you could say we were close.
Close as in close friends or something more than that?
Okay, I know that Rose was your sister, but I don't think that Derek's relationship with her is any of your business.
Normally, I would agree with you, except for this.
Who's she?
Rose's daughter.
Was that a daughter?
Her name is Jade, and she's 19.
Wow, she's beautiful. Just like her mother.
That's it?
I have no idea why you're showing me that.
I think you do.
Now, there's a real woman, Paul, a woman worth fighting for.
You said you were going to help me get it back. So far, I haven't heard any of your bright ideas.
Oh, a few minutes ago you wanted to kill yourself. Now you want to listen. Good.
Let me guess. Classic Stenbeck, right? I'm going to hold her against her will. Better yet, I'll hypnotize her.
Hey, cut the theatrics,
Well, then
Paul.
tell me what to do.
Change your strategy. Reverse your strategy. You've been having your enemies running around wild goose chases. Keep Meg away from your enemies. Get her all to yourself.
She's never going to go for that. Not now.
Oh, yeah, she will. She will if the stakes are high enough.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, maybe you're on the right track. Maybe I made a mistake in trying to stop you earlier.
Right, you tried to talk me out of killing myself, but now you think it's a great idea.
Yeah, well, before you were just trying to get out of your own misery. You had no objective. But now you want Meg back. You can get her back. The question is, do you have the guts to really go for it?
Hi, honey. Oh, I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been so worried.
Yeah, you don't need to worry anymore.
You're in better spirits now?
I'm in a different frame of mind, let's just say that.
Why? What happened? Is Meg going to give you another chance?
Meg is through with me.
Paul, you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. But you know, Mom must know why I called. Just kind of wanted to hear your voice. Say thank you.
Why are you saying that to me now?
Well, my whole life you tried to protect me. from Dad, from myself. I don't always act like it, but I just want you to know that I'm grateful.
Paul, you're scaring me.
I love you. No matter what happens, remember that.
Paul? Paul, don't hang up, Paul!
Played like the true son of a stillback.
So my husband and I don't usually buy the latest electronics.
Honey, the movie's starting.
But thanks to Walmart and their low prices, we were able to buy this amazing new Blu-ray player without spending a fortune. And now we're home. It feels like a movie theater. And we can be as loud as we want.
With thousands of new rollbacks and unbeatable prices on top-name Blu-ray players from Sony, Samsung, and Panasonic, Christmas costs less at Walmart. Save money. Live better. Walmart.
Can you help me?
What do you want?
Some of these and some of these and some of these. What are you gonna make?
You should make a gift for Papa.
I'm gonna put it right here. That's for Dad. Mine is done now. Look it, look it, look it. Whoa.
This
Another one. Yes.
is what memories are made of. Rice Krispies. Childhood is calling.
Chicken nuggets. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. And now made with 100% all-natural ingredients. Your kids will love them.
Some cold decongestants chose to change their formula. Claritin D chose not to change.
So I take Claritin D for my cold, because nothing clears nasal congestion stronger, faster, or longer.
For cold congestion, ask for Claritin D at the pharmacy counter.
And live Claritin Clear.
With most lightweight lotions, you don't get far before your dry skin comes back. New Eucerin Smoothing Essentials. All the dry skin relief of Eucerin in a fast-absorbing, light-textured lotion. So now great-feeling skin lasts beyond the bedroom. The wonderful sensation of new Smoothing Essentials, only from Eucerin.
There's a place called Hidden Valley, where kids not only eat their vegetables, they can't get enough. Hidden Valley Ranch makes vegetables delectable. Now rediscover the delectable taste that could only come from Hidden Valley, the original ranch.
With Blu-ray, your living room will feel just like a movie theater.
I'm Maxwell Smart. Who are you?
With a really good snack bar. Get smart now on Blu-ray and DVD at Walmart's unbeatable prices. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Okay, now make sure that you say how sorry you are, and ending it this way is the only way you can alleviate all the pain and suffering that you cause for everyone you love.
All right.
Just cover all the bases.
Yes, I can do this.
You can, good, because, you know, you don't want to screw up your own suicide attempt, okay?
You know what? You've got a point. I have screwed up just about everything in my life. But this, I'm pretty sure. Manage.
I hate to say it, but some things cannot be fixed.
Don't I know it?
I'm talking about the swing.
Look, don't worry about it. It's not like I'll be needing it tomorrow.
You know what? Lily and I, we're going to Old Town tonight to do some Christmas shopping, so I'll just get another one.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I want to.
Holden, I would really appreciate that, but all the baby swings in the world aren't going to make up for the fact that I'm going to be doing this without a husband or a father.
Considering who you're dealing with, I'd say that you and Eliza are both better off.
I agree. That's why I knew I had to cut Paul off before she was born. I think it'll be easier for her in the long run if she didn't know her dad.
You know Paul's going to fight you on that.
Well, you know what? He can try, but I really have too much on my plate to deal with him.
I'm here for you. So is Lily. If you need anything, you just let us know. And I know that this isn't the way you thought things would be for your child coming into the world, but she's gonna be fine.
I know she will, because I'm gonna make sure of it.
But did you notice anything unusual the way that Paul was acting today?
He has been drinking a lot since Mrs. Ryan left.
Look, go up to the master bedroom, see if there's anything up there that indicates where he might have gone. Okay. Where'd you go, Paul? Where'd you go?
Like I said, she's beautiful.
Nothing else strikes you at all?
Just because your niece is biracial doesn't mean that she's my daughter.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply. It's just that when you said that you and Rose were close, I got a feeling. Isn't there a possibility that she could be your daughter?
A lot of things are possible.
The last time you saw Rose was 20 years ago. Jade is 19. Don't you think that the timing...
Could be a coincidence? Yes, absolutely.
Wait, you didn't know that Rose had a baby?
No, probably because she had no reason to tell me.
Or maybe she was afraid.
Rose was not afraid of anything. Least of all, me. Now, I'm really sorry that I mistook her for you, but we really should get going.
Please, wait. I know it's a long shot, but aren't you even curious to see if I'm right?
I think the finding out part should be left up to this girl, don't you?
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Bonnie, how are you?
I thought I was okay.
What's going on?
We were just leaving. Once again, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Your loss?
He was talking about Rose.
Who is he and how does he know about Rose?
His name is Derek Coburn, and he could be Jade's father.
I just have a few things to do before we hit Old Town.
Yeah, take your time.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Still thinking about what Lily said. About you possibly being Jade's
I'm
father.
thinking about Rose. I can't believe she's gone.
Well, it sounds like you guys really had something special.
We did.
So, if Jade is your daughter...
She's not. Rose was not the kind of person to keep things to herself. If she'd been carrying my child, I think she would have let me know.
You know what? Maybe not. Carrying a mixed-race child is not the easiest thing. I mean, my mother got a lot of flack about it when she was pregnant with me.
Sorry. Didn't know.
Well, how would you? I didn't tell you. But look, all I am saying is that if Rose thought she was going to go through anything like what my mother did, I mean, it would make sense that she would keep it quiet.
Knowing Rose, she would have told the father at least. And the fact that she didn't contact me makes me pretty sure it's not my kid.
Well, don't you want to be positive?
No. Because I never wanted to be a dad. Not then, and sure as hell not now.
I should call Jade. Let her know her biological father is living here in Oakdale.
You don't know that this guy is her father. And even if he is, you said it yourself, he might not be interested in making a connection.
He was just overwhelmed, Holden. He thought I was Rose. And then I tell him that she's dead. I told him that he has a daughter, possibly. I mean, who wouldn't be a little shell-shocked? But doesn't mean he's not curious.
You're doing it again.
What?
What you did when Jade showed up here, saying that she was Rose's daughter.
She is Rose's daughter.
Yeah, but she's not Rose. And even if this guy is Jade's father, it's not going to bring Rose back.
I know that.
Do you? Because you told me that losing Rose set a bunch of dangerous things in motion for you, and that's when your life got off track.
That's not going to happen again.
I hope not. Because if it turns out this guy isn't Jade's father, I don't want you to start grieving over Rose all over again.
This isn't about bringing Rose back. It's about giving Jade something she's never had. Jade got cheated out of knowing her mother. If there's a chance that she could meet her father and get to know him, maybe it would give her that sense of belonging that she's been missing her whole life.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But I agree with Derek. If there's a connection to be made here, Jade's the one who needs to do it.
Well, how can she do that if she doesn't even know he exists? What is it?
I just think you need to be careful. I have a funny feeling you're stirring up something that we're all going to live to regret.
Meg? Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Barbara, this really is...
Have you heard from Paul?
No, I haven't. I told him not to call me.
Well, that's never stopped him before.
Well, good. Maybe he finally got the message that's over between us.
Yeah, he got the message all right.
Look, if he sent you over here...
He didn't. He didn't send me over here, I swear.
Okay, then why are you here?
Because he called me earlier. And he didn't sound like himself. He's been very despondent since you left him.
That's not my fault.
I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that he sounded different.
Different how?
Resigned. Final.
What do you mean, final?
I want you to think, okay? Just think. Where would Paul go if he was at the lowest point in his life? Where would he go? Do you have to tell me? Okay? Just think about it and tell me, because it's a matter of life or death.
What took you so long?
It's harder for us to get around, you know, those of us among the living.
A lot of memories here, huh?
Yeah, a lot of memories. She's lovely, you know. And this is where I figured it out. This is where Meg saved me.
Where she'll save you again, Paul, if you're smart.
Really, what is there to do except sit around and wait?
Not that simple.
Why? What do you mean?
You just came from the pharmacy, right? Got a new bottle of pills?
Yeah, I got the pills. Why? You don't actually expect me to take them.
You want your wife back?
You're insane.
Meg is a nurse. She's not going to buy a suicide attempt unless she believes it. You better make it believable, Paul, or you're going to lose her forever.
Hi, I'm Maxine Clark. I started Build-A-Bear Workshop 11 years ago as a place where families like yours could have a fun and unforgettable experience together. We believe the simple things in life, like the hug of a teddy bear, should be within everyone's reach. This holiday season, when you come into Build-A-Bear Workshop, you'll find more animals priced at just $10 than ever before. So come by, we'd love to see you, and let's have some holiday fun together.
A building story from Crestor.
While I was busy building my life, something else was building in my arteries. Dangerous plaque. It had been building up most of my life. My doctor said it's a progressive disease called atherosclerosis, and with my high cholesterol, she prescribed Crestor to help slow the buildup of plaque.
Along with diet, Crestor lowers bad cholesterol, raises good, and is approved to slow the progression of atherosclerosis.
Is Crestor right for you? Ask your doctor.
Crestor isn't for everyone, like people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests will check for liver problems. Tell me about other medicines you're taking, or if you have muscle pains or weakness. That could be a sign of serious side effects.
Talk to your doctor about plaque buildup and find out if it's time for Crestor.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Each of these 124 delicious Campbell soups contains no MSG. In fact, we make more soups with no MSG than anyone else even makes soups. Campbell's.
Is your anti-wrinkle cream working deep enough?
This is Garnier Nutrition East Ultra Lift Deep Wrinkle. It plumps and fills. You see deeper wrinkles reduced to full dermatological grade.
Younger looking skin? Count me in.
Ultra Lift Deep Wrinkle.
Garnier.
A Verizon phone. Thanks, honey.
There's more.
Oh, no way, a digital camera.
There's more.
A music player.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Wow, a GPS with turn-by-turn directions?
There's more.
Verizon Wireless has the gifts that give more, like the LG Dare, chocolate-free, and now get the NV2 for $79.99. Verizon Wireless.
Need a perfect gift? Get the Macy's Always Perfect gift card. The surprise everyone loves. Choose your amount and then get them at any Macy's or at Macy's.com. It's perfectly easy. That's the magic of Macy's.
Quality window treatments can cost a fortune, but they don't have to. Just call Empire today. Right now, you can save an incredible 60%. Shop at home and choose from the latest styles, the most popular colors. We install next day, and for a limited time, save 60%, plus no payments till 2010. Don't spend a fortune, save one with 60% off quality window treatments. Call now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
I figured I couldn't afford more than the mid-grade carpet, but I called Empire, and I was able to upgrade the carpet for a lot less than I expected.
Empire offers quality carpet sold at the lowest price, guaranteed. Shop at home. We install next day. Get the lowest price, guaranteed. Plus no payments till 2010.
I'm a customer for life. Don't shop around. Call Empire first.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
New Dr. Phil.
I get a little carried away.
Little wacky. This Grandma Claus doesn't just decorate, she loves to give, even gifting an umbilical cord.
I didn't need it anymore.
Today at 4 on CBS 2 HD. Watch the DTV test tonight at 6:23 p.m. on CBS 2 HD.
Criminal Minds, tonight on CBS.
I don't know where Paul is, and I don't want to know.
I know that you still love him, Meg.
He ruined my life, Barbara. I trusted him, and he betrayed me over and over and over again. And for my sake and for the baby's sake, I don't want anything to do with him anymore.
I think you better read this.
What is it?
He left this for you.
Really, if it's for me, why has it been opened?
I couldn't help myself. I was very scared, and for good reason. You better read this. You'll see. He's in real trouble, and he needs you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wants me to think. But that's the old Paul. And if I fall for that again, then I'm a bigger fool than I thought.
What if Meg sees through this great big plan of mine and decides not to come?
It's a calculated risk.
I could die.
You said yourself life isn't worth living without her.
You said you had a surefire plan to bring her back to me.
Paul, nothing is surefire if there's another person involved. Meg is a Florence Nightingale type. She can't resist this. So if she figures out where you are and she finds you, everything will be fine.
Well, what if she doesn't?
Well, then let's think of the best case scenario here, Paul. If Meg loves you as much as you say she loves you, then she will find you and she will save you. But when she does find you, she better believe that you're in bad shape and you really need to be saved, or you will lose her forever.
You've got to help him.
No, I don't, and I
know
won't.
that you're upset, Meg.
Upset? Upset? Because of Paul's lies, my daughter will grow up without a father.
I know he's done terrible things. I know that. And I know that bringing Josie to this town was one of the worst, not just for Dusty, but for me, too.
It's unforgivable. For his own selfish reasons, Paul made you grieve the loss of your daughter all over again. How could you defend him? How could you not understand? Why have to stay away from him?
Understand, and I don't defend him because I can't. But I still love him, and I know that you do, too.
He's trying to use that love to manipulate us.
And what if it's not a ploy? How will you feel after all this if it's not a ploy?
Don't play on my guilt.
You want to talk about guilt? You tell me how you will feel if for the rest of your life, every single time you look at your daughter, you'll know that you could have stopped her father from ending his life. So if you don't want to tell me where you think he is, that's fine. You don't have to, but that's not going to stop me from looking for my son. And I suggest you do the same, or you can live with the consequences.
Jade has been looking for a parent her whole life. She never had a true connection with the people that adopted her. Maybe she'll have it now.
Or not.
You don't think she deserves a chance to find out?
Okay, what if it turns out that Derek is her father? What do you think's going to happen? A big, warm, fuzzy reunion?
That'd be nice.
What if he doesn't want to pursue it? It could end up hurting Jade more than ever knowing.
All right, look, I don't even have to tell her that I think he might be her father. I can just say that I met an old friend of her mother's. I mean, at the very least, he can tell Jade what Rose was like as a young girl.
I can't stop you from doing this, can I?
No.
All right, fine. Give her a call. Just try not to oversell it.
You think I'm a jerk, don't you?
Didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You've barely looked at me since I said I never wanted to have kids.
What? Well, I guess I just don't understand.
Not everyone's cut out to be a parent. It's not a crime.
Look, Jade is a full-grown woman. And since you brought it up, what is it you have against kids anyway?
Nothing. They need role models, good ones if they're going to turn out to be okay. And I've told you, there's some things about my past that I'm not proud of. I don't think I'd make the greatest example.
Derek, it is not too late.
Yes, it is. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that nobody's going to be better off with me being their father.
I don't understand why she wouldn't have called me. And you haven't heard from her since she left? Listen, will you please call me immediately if you hear anything about her? Yeah, I hope so too.
Hey, did you reach Jade?
No, she wasn't there, and her roommate says she hasn't been there for a few days.
What is it?
Hold on, I think she's in trouble.
Why do you say that?
Because her roommate said that the police are looking for her.
In connection with what?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
I don't blame you. God only knows what that girl's gotten herself involved in now.
Paul! Oh, it's okay, honey. Don't get too excited. It's gonna be all right.
Yes, this is Mrs. Ryan, Paul Ryan's wife. I was wondering if you could tell me if he's gotten a refill today. What time did he pick it up? No, that's all. Thank you. No matter what happens, remember that. I love you, Meg, and always have. Please tell Eliza how sorry Daddy is for everything.
Yeah, Paul. Think that's enough to make Meg believe you're serious?
You know, I've never understood what it is that you want from me.
It's not what I want from you, Paul. It's what you want. You want your wife back, right? You want Meg back. Then you've got to go the distance.
Yeah. But I want to be alive for it when she comes back.
You're scared, right? You're scared. It's fear. It's fear. Fear has driven your whole life, Paul. Fear. Fear has caused you to lose everyone that you've ever loved.
Rule number 1, wait for nothing.
New Revlon Age-Defying Spa Foundation. Instantly revitalize, brighten, and protect against fine lines for radiant, flawless coverage. New Revlon Age-Defying Spa Foundation.
Why let heartburn stop you when you can stop heartburn? Just one Zantac with a cool mint sensation can knock it out all day or all night for strong, lasting relief. Heartburn? Attack it. Zantac.
Moo. Parquet, now made with real milk for a fresh and creamy taste.
Better.
You mean butter?
Parquet.
Whatever.
Thermacare wants to know, where does it hurt?
My aching back.
Target the pain with Thermacare Heat Wraps. Thermacare is clinically proven to deliver real heat that penetrates deep to relax tight muscles all day. Try Thermacare Heat Wraps and wear it where it hurts.
Robitussin knows one of the reasons we cough is to help clear away mucus. Robitussin DM Max has a double dose of the medicine that helps clear mucus while also controlling your cough. Robitussin DM Max, double the strength against mucus for a reason.
Hey, do more with your dollar this season.
Kmart saves Christmas with the Razor E100 electric scooter, only $89.99, and quarter-carat total weight diamond earrings, only $49.99.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
Hit the beat and take it to the best now. I love you.
Make every kiss great. New lip moisturizers from Nivea for hydrated, kiss-ready lips. Kiss and be kissed.
This is how meningococcal meningitis can look, just 24 hours before it claims a child's life. Meningitis can be spread by certain common activities. A sip, a first kiss. Its symptoms may seem like the flu, but in a single day, a life can be lost. Ask your doctor about Menactra, the vaccine that can lower the chance of getting meningitis. Like all vaccines, Menactra may not protect all individuals. Menactra's most common side effects are temporary injection site pain, redness and swelling, headache and fatigue. Menactra should be avoided by persons with severe allergic reaction to any ingredient of the vaccine, including latex, or anyone with a history of Guillain-Barré syndrome. There is a potential for an increased chance of Guillain-Barré syndrome following vaccination. Talk to your doctor about Menactra, recommended by the CDC for 11 to 18-year-olds. A lot can happen in a day. Today's the day to help prevent it.
There are cinnamon rolls. And then there are Pillsbury Grand Cinnamon Rolls, made with Cinnabon cinnamon. See the difference?
Tonight, Christine's guide to starting a new business.
We're only giving loans to the most qualified candidates.
Grow your assets.
I see what you're saying.
And limit your liabilities.
It's come to our attention that there's been some inappropriate behavior with the customers.
Define inappropriate.
A new Christine.
Is that girl a dude?
Then, Gary's on a mission.
Mommy, you covered Dennis's rear.
To toughen up his son.
Heads up!
A new Gary and married after a new Christine CBS tonight.
I can't help thinking I let her down.
No. You opened your heart. You opened your home. And you kept it open even after she left. Jade, she knew she could have called if she was in trouble and she needed help, but she didn't.
You don't think she wants my help?
Maybe she just doesn't want to drag you into her mess. Either way, I think it's best if we just stay out of it. Really, we've got enough on our plates right now. We've got your mother, her recovery. We've got Luke. We have to deal with all that.
Jade's our family, too.
Yeah, but if she doesn't want to be found, there's nothing we can do about it. Look, I know how hard it is for you to back off when someone you love is in trouble. But in this case, I think maybe it's best to just take your cue from Jade.
You're right. I know you're right.
Okay. Right now, I need to go pick up a new swing for our other niece.
You want me to go with you?
No, it's okay. I can handle it.
All right. Give Meg my love. Kiss that belly for me.
Will do.
Hi, Lily. Is this a bad time? No. But is this about Jade? It doesn't involve Derek. It's more of a legal question. Well, I'm not practicing anymore.
Please, Bonnie, you're the one person who might be able to help me.
All right, shoot.
Well, after running into Derek, I realized that I haven't heard from Jade in a while, so I called the place where she's been staying in Miami.
Oh, you still live there?
I remember. And, well, it seems that Jade has gotten herself in trouble with the police somehow.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was hoping that maybe you still had a connection with the police down there, maybe somebody that could help me find her, or at least find out what kind of trouble she's in.
I don't know.
Look, I don't want to make anything awkward between you and Derek, but Bonnie, I really feel like you're the only person that could help me. Please.
All right. I'll put in a few calls, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you, Bonnie. I really appreciate it.
Whatever it is Lily wants you to do, don't.
Paul, come on. I saw your car. I know you're in there. I swear, if this is some kind of ploy to make me feel sorry for you... Okay, you got me here. You can open your eyes now. Come on. Oh, come on, wake up. Come on. Oh, come on. Paul, hey, Paul. Oh my God.
But my son is in real trouble. Can't you put an APB out on him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but your son hasn't been missing long enough for us to do that.
Well, can't you file a missing persons report then?
Not until it's been 24 hours, ma'am.
He might be dead in 24 hours. He left a note. He's desperate. Please, help me stop him from hurting himself.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's nothing I can do.
Oh, thank God.
You're here.
Paul, you need to listen to me.
No. I'm so sorry.
No. Are you listening to me? Look, I have to get you to the hospital, okay? They need to pump your stomach, but I can't do it by myself. You have to help me, all right? Okay? Okay, so come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Paul! Paul! Come on, Paul! Come on.
Serious sore throat sufferers know there's nothing stronger than Cepacol to stop sore throat pain seriously fast.
I do!
In lozenge or spray, Cepacol stops pain fast.
Fast headache relief is now taking off. New extra-strength Excedrin Express gels. Headache medicine with a fast release rate. Headache relief starts in 15 minutes. New Excedrin Express gels.
Approximately 2 out of 3 people being treated for depression still have depression symptoms. Talk to your doctor. If your antidepressant alone isn't enough, one option your doctor may consider is adding Abilify. Only Abilify is FDA approved to treat depression in adults when added to an antidepressant. Learn more about Abilify. Call your doctor if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, seizures, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of adding Abilify if an antidepressant alone isn't enough.
It's here and it's flying off the shelves. Delicious Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Pick some up where you buy groceries. America runs on Dunkin'.
beautiful from Estee Lauder. Give her the fragrance of 1,000 flowers. Beautiful Eau de Parfum spray, body lotion, bath and shower gel, and body powder. Just $79.50 now at Macy's.
Kids are hungry after school. That's why I always have Totino's pizza rolls. Big pizza taste in a bite-sized roll. Kids can't resist their delicious pizza flavor. Totino's pizza rolls. The pizza way to snack.
It's always the one.
I'm a freeway shooter.
You least expect.
Of course you are.
He's going to kill his entire family.
New Criminal Minds. Then get into the spirit of the season in Manhattan with a holiday feast.
Mouse brains, pig's feet.
What the heck kind of sick party was it?
New CSI New York after Criminal Minds tonight.
I'm sorry I jumped all over you. It's just I don't understand why you want to get involved with this Jade girl when I made it clear I want to have no part of it.
Well, aside from the fact that you do not dictate what I do, this is not about you. This is about helping Lily.
It didn't seem like you two were close.
We're not. But if she and her husband are concerned about Jade and I can do something about it, what is the big deal?
Fine. Do what you want to do.
Where are you going?
I got things to do.
Well, I have things to do, too, but I rushed around to do them because I thought we were going Christmas shopping.
Yeah, well, I'll have to take a rain check, huh?
So what, are you mad?
I'm not mad. It's... I need to go.
I do not understand you.
No, obviously, you don't.
Hi, is Officer O'Reilly in? This is Bon McKigney. Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Hi, yeah, it's been a long time. Great. Yeah, no, I'm not calling to check in on you. I need a favor. Is there any way that you could get the 411 on a young woman named Jade Taylor? Yeah, thank you so much for getting back to me so quickly, Kev. I know I'm sorry to hear about that, but at least we know what happened to the girl. Yeah, take care.
Was that about Jade? Really? It's bad, isn't it?
You should probably take a seat.
Oh, my God.
I just spoke to a friend at the Miami PD, and he said that Jade is wanted for questioning as an accomplice in an armed robbery case.
Oh, thank God.
Excuse me?
I thought you were going to say that she was dead.
I would have hated to do that, but this is still a pretty big deal, Lily. If it's found out that she is guilty, your niece could be in the kind of trouble that would last a lifetime. Lots of changes.
It's nice they didn't get rid of everything.
I'm sorry.
No, my fault. It's my fault.
No, you
Really
dropped
my
your
fault.
purse.
No,
It's
I am
okay.
so
You didn't
sorry.
hurt
It's
anyone.
okay. I did. I hurt him. I'm trying to protect him his whole life, but I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Paul's in big trouble, and there's nothing I can do to help him. And the only person who could... Holden, please, would you talk to your sister? Please talk to Meg, because she can help Paul. She can help him, and she's the only one who can
I
help
don't
him.
think that's such a good idea.
Please, she still loves him. You know that, and he loves her so much, and he loves their baby and their family.
No,
their family.
I can't do it. Listen, I know what it's like to worry about a son in trouble, but this is a family problem, and Meg is no longer Paul's family.
But he's still her husband.
Not much longer. I'm sorry. Paul has caused her enough pain, and it needs to stop once and for all.
on the next As the World Turns.
Miss me?
Hey!
Stall her. Don't let her leave. Keep her there as long as you can.
Where's the bottle? Now the AMTs have everything they need. Let's go.
No, I don't know. You called an ambulance. I don't know that.
You don't.
Call me biased, but I think there's no better gift than a coat.
Leslie Blair, Burlington Coat Factory, coat buyer.
And I've got more of them. More styles, more brands than anyone else. At prices so low, they're my gift to you.
Burlington Coat Factory. Everyone loves a great buy.
Cooks know the best Parmesan crumbles to the touch. And tomatoes at their best say Hunt's on the can. Because Hunt's is the only leading brand to flash steam every tomato. So they always taste fresh from the vine. Hunt's, perfectly natural, perfectly delicious.
We're looking for the best catchphrase for crust whitening expressions. So, Sean, what you got?
Yeah! Right? No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, one more right off the top of your head. Good, ready? Me to you.
Okay.
Go.
Jambo!
Oh! We were flattered when Regenerist beat the $100 cream. Flabbergasted when we creamed the $700 cream. For under $30, Regenerist Microsculpting Cream hydrates better than 32 of the world's most expensive creams. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Regenerist.
You can get a lot of water where you least expect it. Like in here. This detergent has very little cleaning ingredients. The rest is water. But with Tide, you get much more cleaning ingredients. More than twice as much. Tide. You pay for detergent, you get detergent. That's why there's no clean like Tide Clean.
It's Santa. Hey, Martha, Merry Christmas.
From my holiday collection at 1-800-Flowers.com. How thoughtful.
Oh, I thought you'd like it.
Pick the best this Christmas.
We always do.
Nice hat, Jim.
I thought so.
Describe the two soups, please.
MSG.
And the next one.
Chicken. 100% natural. The Peterson Jacobs farms, I believe.
New Campbell Select Harvest Soups. Real ingredients, real taste.
I've had asthma for 17 years.
I've had asthma for 24 years.
For 5 years.
All my life.
Even with my medicine, my symptoms kept coming back.
So I thought this was as good as it gets.
Until I found out I could actually help prevent my symptoms. I could help prevent my symptoms.
Turns out there are two main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction I feel, and inflammation I may not. Most medicines don't treat both.
So my doctor prescribed Advair.
Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair. Find out how to get your first full prescription free at Advair.com.
This week,
Just tell me that you haven't been lying to me all these months.
a love affair crumbles.
Take the ring and get out.
And for nearly 3 years,
the police have your confession on tape.
You've been waiting for justice.
I'm innocent.
The wait is over.
It wasn't me.
You saved those tears for the jury.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays on CBS Daytime.
I'm Dr. David Kent, founder of Lifestyle Left. Do something to change your life. Call now for this free brochure on this incredible breakthrough.
It's about making you look